Most people think of the blues as something from the past, songs from a time that we can't truly wrap our heads around or can't even really imagine. But Muddy Waters never left it behind. He carried it with him. He made it move, he made it electric, and he made it survive. Now, here are 5 things that made Muddy Waters not only successful, they made him unstoppable. Muddy Waters was born McKinley Morganfield, deep in the Mississippi Delta, raised on a plantation, hands in the dirt. His life could have ended where it started, trapped by poverty and by circumstance. But Muddy adapted. He didn't leave his roots behind, he carried them north to Chicago. When the country blues didn't fit the noise of the city, he plugged it in, turned it electric, let the Delta cry through an amplifier. Adaptability wasn't just a business move, it was survival. Knowing when to move, when to change your voice without losing your truth. That's what saved him. That's what saves any of us. In Chicago, success meant polish, suits, shine, smiling at the right people, but Muddy never tried to be anything he wasn't. He didn't clean up the dirt in his voice. He didn't smooth over the heartbreak in his hands. Authenticity was his currency, and people felt it. Because in a world that rewards pretending, realness cuts deeper than talent. Muddy's music wasn't clean. It was heavy, dirty, human, and that's why it lasted. Muddy didn't just sing songs. He told stories. Stories that he brought up from the South, stories that the city might have forgotten. But infused with his new sound and the grit of the Chicago blues, every verse was a memory. Every riff was a piece of a broken hope stitched together. He didn't need fancy lyrics, he just needed truth. And the truth is, storytelling doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the simplest words are the ones that save us. Muddy got his first break, and he still had to fight. Against record companies owning his livelihood and his music, against club owners and DJs trying to pull fast ones throughout his entire career, and against a world that saw him as less than a man. And he didn't stop. He didn't let the bitterness break him. He let the struggle build his sound. Resilience isn't just staying alive, it's choosing to live louder. Muddy didn't just kick the door open for himself, he held it open for others. He lifted up Buddy Guy, Howlin' Wolf, Little Walter, and half the sounds you hear in rock and roll today can be traced right back to the hands Muddy pulled up with him. Real success echoes to the ones you help find their voice and what you can solve for within the community that you're building. Now, Muddy Waters is what it looks like when you stare into the void and come out on the other side bold, warm, and full of sound. He never tried to escape his pain. He played through it. And that's more than just the blues. That's survival. Thank you for watching.